January 22nd, Monday, Mark 3:22 to 30. During the war, the inhabitants of Baccarat, France, were amazed to see hundreds of beautiful bouquets drifting from the skies. They were being dropped from enemy planes flying far overhead. Words of caution were immediately sounded by those in authority, advising the people not to pick up those appealing gifts. Why? Because every bundle of flowers concealed a tiny balloon which could easily be broken. Each of them contained enough poison gas to injure or even kill anyone who tried to smell the attractive blooms. Despite repeated warnings, many were unable to resist the urge to handle those tempting but dangerous booby traps. In the spiritual realm, Satan also scatters his beautiful, sweet-scented invitations to evil along our way. And the unwary, enticed by the pleasure of sin, are often ensnared by his subtle wiles. Today, the scribes informed the people, saying, Jesus is possessed by a demon. Then they added, He expels demons with the help of the prince of demons. The scribes are supposed to be leaders who are familiar with the laws of Moses. Yet, their knowledge of the laws made their ego bigger than anyone else, such that they were blinded by it. They lived in darkness. Thus, they cannot see and accept what is good in others. Obviously, they were the ones possessed by the evil spirit of jealousy and malice. They cannot accept the work of God through Jesus because he was not one of them. So when they witnessed Jesus casting out demons, they tried to diminish or discredit it by claiming that he himself is possessed by Beelzebul, the prince of demons. This is perhaps the highest insult that they hurled against his majesty. Jesus patiently explained that a house divided against itself cannot stand. A family whose members are full of hatred against each other is a dysfunctional one. Satan is powerful because it can deceive and blind the eyes of men like the scribes and the Pharisees. Yet, Jesus is much more powerful and he can overmaster Satan and drive him out of men. In so doing, he is showing that Satan is the enemy, and if we truly believe in him, Satan will have no power over us. Wishing you a good day, Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.